Everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's James. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Down low, Isaac with the steal. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
James in the post. And the dunk by James.
The guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
Embiid in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James in the post. And James throws it down.
Oh, yes, this James can fly as well.
Out to the wing. Back to ball. Fires from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. Isaac outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Maxey. Lets it go with a three. And And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's James. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact. Give him the N1.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Here's Giddey after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. Pass to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And here is Mobley. Mobley is screened. To the middle. Here's Isaac. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Pass to Christie. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6.
The Mavericks, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here's Ball. No scoring in this one. Pass to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. To the paint, Vucevic. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Well, that's power and focus of Nikola Vucevic. Hit him, slap him, doesn't make a difference.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Back to Conley. Cans it from downtown.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. A kick out to Mobley. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
To the inside. Here's Williams. A rebound by Washington. Dallas leading by 6. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Vucevic. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Back to Maxey. Stolen by Conley. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Randall. A second chance effort. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey. But Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Here's McCain. Hasn't made one yet. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
It's Strus on the wing. Maxey looking it over. Over Giddey. Maxey, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Washington. Dallas again missing. And here's Embiid. He's got 9. Embiid throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the wing, James. Mobley a screen. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The 76ers making a switch here. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. to Vucevic. Embiid with it. Embiid is just too strong inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The drive by James. Yep, that one goes in there. James has got 12.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Picked by Vucevic. And he drives in. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Dallas leading by 3. James with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Isaac. Back to James. Isaac a screen. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Randall grabs the board.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
And James gets it to go. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Your 76ers, EAT, give them a hand.
The 76ers trail. Now here's Giddey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Vucevic. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send-back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Here's James, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Giddey with it. Out left to the wing. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
That's to Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got 7 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Maxey. Mobley outside. Back to Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers lead. Ball surveying the defense. Out to the right wing. Embiid with it. Isaac picks him up. Pass to Randall. And it's sent back by Isaac.
That's 6'11", send it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the 76ers making a change here. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Wagner outside. Connects from three-point range. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Giddey. And it's ball in the corner. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. Giddey, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Hardy. Wagner outside. Pass to Hardy. Washington, that's for 2. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
The Mavericks, 39.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Vucevic up top. 76ers moving the ball around. Good on the shot. McCain's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Christie. A kick out to Mobley. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Ball. And they double up Embiid. Tries from 7. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's James. Misses the easy stuff. Philadelphia with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Maxey. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to McCain. Back to Giddey.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
And that one's good, Maxey.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
And here is Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
Isaac a screen. Here's James. And Embiid pulls it down. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Inside. Here's Vucevic.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
And here's James outside. Pass to Christie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another three for Dallas.
And how about the composure from James in the clutch? Total focus from the rookie.
Vucevic with it. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Maxey. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to three and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Now, here's Maxey. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Christie. From deep. Can't knock in the three. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. That was a fun...